Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt your body move just a little slower than it used to? Maybe you've noticed you don't have quite the same strength you had a few years ago, or that climbing the stairs feels more like a challenge than it should. You're not alone. But here's the truth: getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. In fact, your 60s can be the start of a whole new chapter where you feel stronger, more energetic, and more alive than you have in years. All it takes is the right approach to movement, exercises that are designed for your body right now, not the one you had in your 20s. Today, we're going to talk about 4 powerful, life-changing exercises that can completely transform your body after 60. And I'm not talking about anything extreme. No heavy gym sessions, no crazy boot camps. These are exercises that focus on strength, mobility, balance, and flexibility, the 4 pillars of staying young and independent as you age. But before we get started, I want you to imagine something. Imagine waking up 1 year from now, and instead of groaning when you get out of bed, you stand up with ease. Imagine carrying groceries without feeling winded, playing with your grandkids without worrying about your back, or walking up a hill without stopping halfway. This isn't wishful thinking. This is exactly what can happen when you commit to the exercises I'm about to share. The secret to staying young isn't what you think. Most people believe that aging automatically means losing muscle and mobility. They think it's something that just happens, but here's the truth: most of that decline isn't from aging itself, it's from inactivity. When you stop challenging your muscles and joints, they stop working as well. The great news? You can reverse a lot of it. Exercise 1. The sit to stand, your secret weapon for everyday strength. You might think squats are only for young gym goers, but the sit to stand is one of the most important movements you can do after 60. Why? Because it's the exact motion you use every single day, getting up from a chair, the bed, or even the toilet. And the stronger you are in this movement, the more independent you'll stay. Here's how to do it. Start seated on a sturdy chair. Place your feet hip-width apart, hands on your thighs for support if needed. Lean forward slightly and stand up using your legs, then sit back down slowly. Do this for 10 to 15 repetitions. Why it works? The sit to stand strengthens your quads, glutes, and core, which are essential for walking, climbing stairs, and balance. It also trains your body to handle daily tasks with less strain. Why this simple move can predict how long you live? Believe it or not, researchers have found that your ability to stand up from a seated position without using your hands is linked to longevity. The easier this movement is for you, the better your overall health tends to be. That's why the sit to stand is more than just an exercise, it's a test of your independence. Exercise 2. The standing side leg lift. Balance and hip strength in one move. Falls are one of the biggest risks as we get older, but they're not inevitable. The stronger your hips and the better your balance, the less likely you are to fall. That's where the standing side leg lift comes in. To do it, stand tall and hold onto a chair or countertop for support. Slowly lift one leg out to the side without tilting your body, then lower it back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times on each leg. This exercise strengthens your hip abductors, the muscles that keep you stable when you walk or change direction. It also engages your core, which is crucial for balance. Over time, you'll notice you feel steadier on your feet and more confident moving around. The invisible muscle that keeps you from falling. Most people never think about their hip muscles until they start having trouble walking. But here's the thing: weak hips are one of the leading causes of instability. Strengthening them now can keep you on your feet for years to come, and may even prevent a devastating fall. Exercise 3. The modified plank, core strength without strain. When people think of planks, they picture holding a rigid position on their toes for minutes at a time. But for many people over 60, that's not realistic, and that's okay. You can get all the benefits with a modified plank that puts less pressure on your wrists and back. Here's how. Start by resting on your forearms and knees. Keep your back straight, engage your stomach muscles, and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Over time, try to extend the duration as you get stronger. Why this matters? A strong core isn't just about looking fit. Your core stabilizes every movement you make, from bending over to pick something up to reaching for a high shelf. Strengthening it can also help reduce back pain and improve posture. How a strong core protects more than just your back. You've probably heard that core strength is important, But here's what most people don't realize. Your core muscles also protect your spine, support your balance, and even help you breathe better. This one exercise can have a ripple effect on your entire health. Exercise 4. The Step Up. Real-world strength for real-life situations. The step up is exactly what it sounds like, stepping onto a raised surface, like a sturdy step or low bench. This move mimics climbing stairs, hiking up a hill, or stepping onto a curb, which makes it incredibly practical for daily life. How to do it. Stand facing a step. Place one foot on top, push through your heel, and lift your body up. Step down slowly and repeat. Do 10 to 12 repetitions per leg. Step-ups strengthen your quads, glutes, and calves, but they also improve coordination and balance. And because you're using one leg at a time, they're great for building even strength on both sides of your body. Why training one leg at a time matters. As we age, it's common for one side of the body to become stronger than the other. That imbalance can lead to joint pain and a higher risk of injury. Step-ups help correct that by making each leg pull its own weight, literally. Now, I know what you might be thinking. These exercises seem simple. Can they really make that much of a difference? The answer is yes, if you do them consistently. Each of these movements targets a different pillar of healthy aging: strength, balance, mobility, and core stability. Together, they create a foundation that allows you to move with confidence and independence for decades to come. And here's the best part: you don't have to spend hours doing them. Just 15 to 20 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, can create noticeable changes in your strength, energy, and mobility. The biggest mistake people make when exercising after 60. Too many people think they need to push themselves to exhaustion or lift heavy weights to see results. The truth is, consistency matters far more than intensity. Gentle, steady progress will get you stronger, keep you safe, and help you actually enjoy the process. Think about what you want your life to look like 5, 10, even 20 years from now. Do you want to be sitting on the sidelines, or do you want to be out living it, traveling, walking, playing, enjoying every moment without worrying about what your body can handle? You have the power to shape that future starting right now. The exercises we talked about today are simple, but they're the key to building that stronger, younger feeling body. So here's my challenge to you. Try these 4 exercises for the next 30 days. Keep track of how you feel at the start, and then see how much better you move, stand, and balance at the end. I think you'll be surprised at just how much progress you can make. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, share it with someone who needs a little encouragement, and subscribe to Fitness Tips for more practical, science-backed advice for staying healthy and active at any age. Your future self will thank you.